Well, good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Wednesday Night Live. And what a joy it is to be back with you as we luxuriate in the sheer warmth and delight of each other's company as we wave away Wednesday and we welcome in Thursday. And in a packed show tonight, you will be reassured to know that I'm going to be coming out with the same old tired bullshit that I do the other 364 days of the year. And that means that we are going to be, waving in Thursday in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their powers, they are not to be trifled with. Other desserts are available. Eton mess, for example, or banana fritters. Now then, the Netty Petty Piss Pot is not getting a Mr. Tickle tonight. However, after a long absence, we are joined by Two-Ton Ted the Tentington, who is going to get a very definite Mr. Tickle in the shape of this rather splendid £5 note. We have got, as always, Sean's box, ready to receive as many poundings as you demand me to give it. And last but by no means least, we have got the portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some might argue should, and I hope will, leave a voice note for the general delectation and delight of all of your fellow members of my inner scrotum, my beautiful bogs, Boaties, old geezers and gals. And remember, you don't need to be old to be a bog. It's a state of mind, not the number of years that you have dwelled on this little ball as it spins its way through space. So, I can think of nothing better or more appetite to do at this point in the proceedings than to dive head first into what you lot have been scribbling down there in the comments section. Oh, what could you be talking about tonight, I wonder? Well, all subjects are up for discussion, but of course, I'm always particularly interested in well, we're all interested in what you've been shoving down your little red lane. And I know what you're all wondering. Did he actually have Momo with ridiculously spicy Momo chutney for his breakfast? Wonder no more. I did. And it was fabulous. Damn it. It was fabulous. So, I am going to dive into your comments, which are, of course, the meat and potatoes of this vegetarian pizza that we are currently identifying as, willfully rule breaking slices of pepperoni who don't give a hoot about others' moral vegetarian stance. And I will do so after I've had a goodly slurp of my moist water. Yes, darlings, water. The restaurant has been ridiculously busy tonight. Wonderful crowd, lovely people, including some of my most favourite regulars. And I haven't had a drink all night. The last time I had anything to drink was with my lunch at about the Chinese dentist, 2:30. The old ones are the best ones. So I'm very thirsty. And if I have a glass of wine, I'm just going to neck the bloody wine and not get the sheer enjoyment from it. So I thought for once in my verging on the alcoholic life, I'll have water instead. So cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. That's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you joining us tonight, I say with joy, kindness, and optimism oozing down my left nostril, and integrity and sincerity, squeezing itself out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Cheers, darlings. Okay, that's interesting. You're not going to believe this. Emma's not going to believe this. I'm having a watergasm. I'm having a watergasm. Oh, and a good one. Oh, it's still going. Shivers down the backbone. I get the shakes down the knee bone. Right, well, tonight we have learned something, darlings. The winegasm. Oh, God. That was powerful. The winegasm has nothing to do with wine. Who knew? It's a physiological and possibly psychological reaction to ice cold liquid going into you when you're really thirsty. So that's why the winegasms have not been a constant thing. It's all starting to make sense now. Yeah, because people have said, well, you didn't have a winegasm when you were here or when you were out there or when you were drinking wine with me. I obviously wasn't thirsty enough. This is an after work. Haven't had a drink for what? 12. Haven't had a drink for 14 hours. No, that can't be right. That's ridiculous. That's wrong, isn't it? 2:30 till 11. That's 3 till 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. 8 hours. Haven't had a drink for 8 or 8.5 hours. Have a really cold drink. Boom, you have a gasm. And if I was out drinking wine in the pub, it wouldn't be quite cold enough, and I might not be quite thirsty enough. So there you are. There you are. So, I mean, those of you on a lower income, this is valuable information. You don't have to pay £7 for a bottle of wine to have a winegasm. Just nil by mouth for 8.5 hours. Get a really cold glass of water, chilled. This has got a huge lump of ice in it. Wallop it down you. Boom. Wallop. Bosh. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. Large portion. Don't do the large portion line. Oh, a large battered sausage is no laughing matter, darlings. Well, I've always said that my live streams are a word that I can't bloody. Oh God! Oh, how ridiculous when you can't remember a simple bloody word. Educational. That's the word. I've always said that my live streams are educational because I've lost count of the number of people who've said to me after watching one of my live streams, well, that taught me a lesson. Right then, okay, let's see who's with us, shall we? I will go right as far back in the chat as I possibly can. Oh, oh dear, right, we're losing comments at a right old rate or not. With us tonight, darlings, in no order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have got Richard Paulie Galtieri, Carl the Lockpick, the lovely Ange K. Camper, Simone, Mark Passad, Diane the hippie headmistress, stand up salute. For goodness sake, tug your foreskin. Forelock, I always get those two mixed up. That's why I'm banned from Asda. Who else have we got? Steve Colg is with us. Somebody has just done a nice thing. Somebody has just done a nice thing, and it is, once again, it's Damien Eves. His generosity is apparently never-ending, bless his heart. He has gifted a membership. You will know who got it. I don't know. I will find out very shortly. But thank you, Damien. That's exceedingly kind of you. It's not your birthday again, is it? Can't be. You've only just had one. Mike P is with us. Colin 1890. Happy Guy 326. Probably one of the best Happy Guys. The Happy Guys under 300, the 0 to 300 versions, they weren't the finished thing. And the Happy Guys from 350 onwards, kind of over the hill a bit. But I think that 3 to 350 was peak happy guy. And I am unanimous in that. In that. I'm unanimous in lots of things, quite honestly. There's virtually no limit to things that I'm willing to be unanimous about. No, 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 no. There's no limit. Oh, I haven't done this for a while. I'm in a silly mood tonight. I haven't done this for ages. Oh, God. Hold on. Bear with. I will read your comments at some point, possibly. I just want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I've pressed the wrong doings. I was born with the wrong doings. Oh, she's nice. Honestly. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. I just wanted to do that. I haven't done that for ages. I really enjoyed that. Oh dear. Also with us tonight, I'm delighted to say, we have the one and only Pop 57, the amazing Jimmy Quinn, the utterly wonderful, disgustingly perverted Nigel 00 Garage, of course. Mark Prasad, I think I said that before, didn't I? Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Just Richie J Channel is with us and says hi, hello to you. No, thank goodness. The community table tonight, I'm delighted to report, is a panty-free zone. Oh, and thank God for that. Oh God, last night. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about what happened last night, shall we not? Lord Baverstock is with us. A very good evening to you, sir. Oh dear. You're right, I'm not paranoid about the sniper, and no, I haven't moved the candle. Can't be buggered. It won't be there much longer. The candle will burn down before you know it. Hello, Boaty et al. Oh, a bit of Latin for you there, darlings. A bit of Latin. I do like a bit of Latin. And that is Jeff D, 7092. Hi, Boaty et al. Loved the bloomers the other night. Oh, the big pink ones. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What I should cocoa. And I should indeed possibly rub-a-dub. Yeah, exactly, Lord Baverstock. Exactly. Bernadette is with us, the lovely Bernadette Winchester. A very good evening to you. Josh joins us all the way from New York. Good evening, Josh. Is it true that Boaty once auditioned for Blue Peter? No. Dan, good evening. Hedgehog of Truth question from Richard. Boaty, how did you dispose of the soiled knickers? I'm holding the Hedgehog of Truth. They're there, exactly where I threw them last night. I've just stepped over them all day. They're exactly where I threw them last night. You think I'm fibbing? I'm holding the hedgehog of truth. You cannot lie when you're holding the hedgehog of truth. Hold on. Oh, you don't want to see them. You don't want to see them. I know you don't. God knows I don't want to see them. Always use protection, darling. There they are. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Oh dear. Oh, talk about stepping over the line. Who else have we got, I wonder? Matty Memes 89, new subscriber here, says Matty Memes, and thank you. Thank you for being a new subscriber. And I absolutely love your channel, mate. Well, that's very kind. I've been binge watching your videos. Keep it up. Well, I'll try to. I mean, I'm a man of a certain age, but I will do my very best. And nil desperandum, Matty. You've got, oh God, how many? About 2,200 videos, I think, to binge watch your way through. I've been a busy boy over the last 3 years, haven't I? 2,200 videos, blood and sands, and I'm still poor. Mike Potter, a very good evening to you. Barry Scrotter, hello. Steve McDonald, the fabulous Steve McDonald, a very good evening to you. Oh, we got a lovely crowd in tonight, haven't we? Oh, how nice. How nice. How nice. Yes, Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. Yes, it's a watergasm. Who knew? Who knew there was a thing? But there is. Matron is with us, the fabulous matron, Planet Greenwood, Tracy, community matriarch, and of course, owner-operator of the community bosom. And what a fearsome bosom it is, to be sure, to be sure. Food news from Steve McDonald, and it was fish fingers, chips, and beans. Well, there you are, fish fingers, chips, and beans. I had Momo for breakfast, first time ever. I'm thinking of having them again tomorrow. Lunch was apparently forgettable. What did I have for lunch? Let me have a look at the plate, see if that gives me any clues, because I haven't washed it up, darlings. I haven't washed it up. You'd think I'd remember what I had for lunch, wouldn't you? Oh my God, yes, I remember now. Of course, I had those fabulous chicken drumsticks, didn't I? As I told you I was going to. Yeah, I had exactly what I said last night I was going to have. I had those chicken drumsticks, Prem's birthday drumsticks, wonderfly hot and spicy, with that small jacket potato with a knob of butter. Again, it's an age thing, darlings. You get to a certain age, you get a knob of butter, you can't help yourself. And salad with my homemade Mediterranean vinaigrette, and it was all very fabulous indeed. Supper tonight will of course be staff curry, and yeah, I'm genuinely thinking about having. I've got that bloody incendiary Momo chutney, right? I've got that little bit left over. Right, have a look. You can see how hot it is from the bloody colour. So obviously that's not like, yeah, let's have a little dib. Try that. Oh God, that's tasty. Oh God. Oh, hello. I'm going to start sweating again in a second. Oh dear me. So there's nothing, obviously, a full one of these is a portion. So there's not a full portion in there by a long chalk. But there was more than I could eat for breakfast this morning. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 pieces for breakfast tomorrow. and just finish off that. I tell you what, this doesn't half wake you up in the morning. What I'm going to do, if I do it tomorrow, though, I won't make the mistake I made today. I'll have my coffee first, because could I taste my coffee after consuming that bloody stuff? Could I? Arse buggery. So coffee first, and then a couple of pieces of Momo for my breakfasty, and then lunch tomorrow. I think it's going to be, and I won't lie to you, a bacon sandwich. And of course, it will be correctly dressed with an artistic drizzle of HP sauce and a light dusting of ground white pepper. That is the correct finishing for a bacon sandwich. And quite honestly, I will brook no argument in that. Jeff D says, Boaty, I found that video of your collision so disturbing. I don't know which was worse, your face getting smashed up or your wine bottles getting smashed up. Both are terrible. Yeah, it was, yeah, it wasn't, yeah, that wasn't a pleasant night, was it? But if nothing else, if you remember nothing else about me when I've turned my face to the wall and taken my last cough, remember my commitment to the community. I was in an accident that should have killed me. What did I do? Turned the phone on, did a live stream, and they did another one when I got home. People have always said I should be committed. Watch my wedding video. My beautiful, newly appointed wife was talking about having me sectioned. And the terrifying thing was she had the power to do that. At the time when we got married, she was mental health lead for the entire PCT. She could have had me sectioned. Let's not talk about the Ice Maiden, please. God, that's the problem. I'm too indiscreet. You know all of my bloody secrets. I could have, a lot of the people who knew about the Ice Maiden are now no longer with us, very sadly. I could have just kept it quiet and nobody would have known, but no, you all know. You all know everything. Follow the Candlelight is with us. A very good evening to you. Glad you've got your electricity back. Thank you, Simone. We're going to be having an intermission in 6 minutes' time when your voice note or notes will be played and I poured a glass of wine. Oh, Jeff was in Oklahoma in August. Every day was more than 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Couldn't get enough water. Every bottle I slugged was a watergasm. You see, it's not just me. The third night, I slugged a couple of ice cold Coronas, and I think I had an actual orgasm. See, it's not just me. It's not just me. Now we come to the gifted membership. Very kind, Damien. Thank you so much. And it went to DT125X, I think. Yes, DT125X. Welcome to channel membership. And Damien, thank you so much. Full of Hope. The lovely Full of Hope joins us. Oh, bless you, mate. He said, it's not my birthday today. I just don't want you to be homeless. I don't particularly want to be homeless either. Interesting video landing tomorrow. It's just another discussion driving to work video, but and I won't talk about it now. No spoilers. But I will just say that I would love your responses tomorrow, please. either as comments on the video itself or here in the live stream, or why not both? Barry Scrotter says, haven't heard from Barry Shitpeas for a while, haven't heard from him for years. They call him Barry Shitpeas because he shits peas. Yeah, we haven't heard from him for a long time. Boaty doesn't even own a hammer. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Let me go into my big boy's toolbox. Hammer. Staple gun. I've got all sorts. Come on, darlings, you know better than that. You all know that I'm a proper manly man and have all of the manly man equipment, some of which still works. Hello, Diane. Hello. Sorry to hear that, Colin, 1890. Better luck for next week, eh? Jude Linton is with us. Never laughed so much as I did last night. Boaty's face with the second package. Yes. Oh, dear, yes. S. Davy 95 has joined from the wonderful East Riding of Yorkshire village, Gilberdyke. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome to you. And welcome to anybody else who is new here. You will find us to be a warm and welcoming community, and we really hope that you'll hang around. No, I didn't check the postmark to see where they were sent from. Yeah. Why are there roses in your wine glass? Asked Wide-Eye too. That is not my wine glass. My wine glass is chilling in the fridge and will shortly be filled with wine. JB71 says, you're one member away from 1,000 members on the Facebook group, but you knew that already. I didn't, JB71. I knew we were close. I didn't realize we were that close. So we've celebrated 3,000 followers on the Facebook page very recently. We're very shortly, hopefully, going to celebrate 1,000 members of the Facebook group. And we're knocking on for 8,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So celebrations all around, darlings. Momo all around. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it up my nose. And if you're not a follower of the Facebook page and not a member of the Facebook group, you damn well should be. If you've got a Facebook account, just go onto Facebook, search for Boaty's World. You'll find a page, like it and follow it, please. And you will find a Facebook group. Join it, please. If you haven't got a Facebook account, get one. Just for those purposes. You don't have to do anything else with it. It can be anonymous. Just get one and join us. And that way we can be together all the time, not just for an hour or two at night. Mike P says, if Nettie failed the MOT badly, I would just take the chance and drive her to Lickpenny. Thoughts? Well, my thoughts are it would be pointless because she has to be fully road legal to be on there. A lot of people have said that, you know, if she fails, just park her up, that you can't do it. She's got to be taxed and she's got to be MOT'd, and they do check. I have a weird feeling, says Jason Rigby, knowing Boaty is still a pair, still got a pair of soiled knickers on the floor, just there. Oh dear. Rob Taylor, a very good evening to you. And we'll catch up with the comments, and then we'll have a short intermission, and I will get some wine. Oh, Survive and Thrive, good evening to you. Is a glass of wine on the menu every night? Every night. Of course it is. Of course it is. Stu saying the same thing. Couldn't you saw and set Netty at the site? No. No. Jonathan, good evening. Evening, Boaty. You might want to check this out to be sure, but I think they asked for a council tax bill to prove you have a full-time residence, as it's a seasonal and not residential. Not a problem. They can have my council tax bill. God knows I pay enough of it. S. Davey was the 999th member on Facebook. Oh, well, thank you for that. Who's going to be number 1,000, I wonder? Bernadette says, great to see you got your numbers back on YouTube. Yes, YouTube had a cull. I obviously picked up, that one video picked up close on 800 subscribers on its own. And when a video goes a teeny bit viral, you pick up all sorts, and some of them are going to be dodgy. So I knew I would lose some. YouTube had a cull yesterday, and I lost about 40 subscribers. YouTube wiped out about 40 subscribers, which put us down to, what did it put us back down to? 880 or something, 870. But we're back over 7,800 and whatever. But we're back over 7,900 now. So we're marching firmly towards the 8,000 subscriber celebration. Sherry, hello, Sherry, darling. Just back from the eye doctor to get new glasses. Finally, after 7 years. That reminds me, you left me a voice note and I haven't listened to it yet. So, yes, I need to do that. What? I didn't summon you. Unlock your iPhone first. I haven't asked you to do anything. Quieten down, please. Right, we'll have a small intermission, darlings, and I'll get some wine. Talk amongst yourselves. Like you need any encouragement to do that. Apologies for that hiccup. We are the Self-Preservation Society. I only told you to blow the bloody doors off. My name is a Michael Kane. Not a lot of people know that. Real name, Morris Micklewhite. There we are. The good stuff. The good stuff. Rum tum pum 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 piddle. Pum pum poo poo poo. All right. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Here we go. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Right. Voice note time.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
In that box, if you were being tickled by Barry Chuckle covered in custard.
Oh.
You absolute wanker.
Oh dear. Right. Sean's box is going to get its first pounding. I was really getting my hopes up with Sean's box because they were all getting stuck, and they've obviously worked their way nestled together a bit, and the last couple haven't got stuck. Let's see how this one does. Oh, it is a bit stuck. Now it's gone. We've got to be close, darlings. We have got to be close. And let's also do 2-ton test the tenting tin. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, in it pops. Excellent. Oh, I'm happy for 2 Ton Ted the Tentington. He's not had a Mr. Tickle for ages. Oh, that's nice. I've earned that tonight. Honestly, the restaurant has been, well, the restaurant was full and there was only me and Omrit. Oh, we had a fabulous table. Fabulous table of 16. And I don't know what the occasion was. I don't know why they'd all come together. But they were from all over the world. There were Americans, there were Chinese, English, oh God, there was a Danish lady. Oh, what? Ooh, tell you what. Oh, dear me. Absolutely. Oh, God, she was nice. They were great fun. Got there early, about 5:45. Still there when we closed. Still there at 10 o'clock, bless them. They had a great night. We've had some lovely people in tonight, but yeah, it's been hard work. Running around like blue ass flies we were. Right, let's get back to the old comments. Oh, Collins in Milne Row. Well, we all know Milne Row, don't we, darlings? Thanks to PNHQ. Oh, we know Milne Row very well indeed. David's Chippy, of course. The Premier Inn, where quite a few of us have stayed. What's the pub where Matron always goes for a Sunday lunch? I don't know. I've never been there. But yes, we all know Milne Row. Just like we all know the Milkston Road now, don't we? Even though most of you have never been there. Why is the phone talking back to you, Boaty? Oh, God knows. No tonic to co-host, indeed. Jason Rigby says, so maybe a residential static caravan would be a permanent way forward, where you would still pay cancelled tax, yet they are very expensive. Watch tomorrow's video. I've got ideas for the future. I don't want to talk about tomorrow's video. I want it to come fresh. But I'll just say that my mind is changing in many ways and I'm seeing things differently. And I'm starting to see a very different future for us. Because whatever I do, you're doing it with me. There's no escaping now. I'm shackled to you, metaphorically. Oh, and in some cases, I wouldn't mind being shackled to you. Don't go there. Don't go there. Sherry is very hungry and has got no idea what she's going to eat. And the wine is still missing. But she will be ordering an inexpensive Shiraz on the next Walmart order. Boaty, forgive me for being ignorant. I'm American. I'm sure you're by no means ignorant, and well done on being American. I've lived in America. I rather like American people. You made a reference to 2 fat ladies the other night. What is the meaning? Oh. I'm trying to remember the reference. It could be one of two things. Two Fat Ladies was a television program, a British television program, a cookery show that was popular in the States in the 1990s. It was called Two Fat Ladies. Or I think I used it as a bingo reference. Now, I'm not sure how popular bingo is or otherwise in America, but it's long been popular here in Britain. And numbers have certain descriptions when you play bingo. So Kelly's Eye number 1, it's that Britvic 55. It's those legs 11, key of the door 21, so on and so on and so on. And Two Fat Ladies 88. And I think I did a joke on that. I think that's the reference you're remembering when I said Two Fat Ladies, you and your mother. It's just a joke on a bingo call, basically. And I've told you all the story when I was a student and working at the local social club. And they made me call the bingo on the Sunday, and I really didn't want to do it. So I used the Chinese takeaway menu. And of course, it's all the old ducks playing bingo, isn't it? Excuse me. And they want all of the traditional stuff. So, it's a thing. So when you say 2 little ducks, 22, they all go quack, quack. And when you say it's those wonderful legs, 11, they all wolf whistle and they love it. And I didn't want to do this bloody bingo calling. So I just got the Chinese menu and I'm going, sweet and sour chicken Cantonese style, 41. And I'm getting booed. They're throwing things at me. I was never asked to do it again. Thank God. Yes, Ian Dury, Two Fat Ladies, click, click, click. Yep, hit me with your rhythm stick. Somebody said I look like the drummer in the Blockheads in a comment on the video. Sorry, I've got a real tickle in my throat. That might help. I think we've done this before, the first single that you ever bought, but the first single that I ever bought was Ian Dury and the Blockheads. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Da, 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 da. Oh, Wrinkles, good evening. He's going to be back in 5, walking the bulldog, the little son. Oh, it's the Wagonale Inn. That's where you go for your Sunday lunch. No, I wasn't humming the Little Drummer Boy. But yeah, that's all right. You all know what my favorite Christmas song is, and you all know that I've got no time for Christmas, except in a business sense. I've still got this tickle. But I have been listening to my Christmas song since the 1st of November, and I will continue listening to it every single day until 12th night. And then I won't listen to it again until next November. Which is a shame because it's a great song and I miss it when I can't listen. Ah, the liver pate starter, indeed. Jean-Marc Bordeaux, we haven't seen you for a couple of days. Hi, I'm here. Bonsoir. I was feeling depressed, so wasn't around for a couple of days. This is where you need to be when you're depressed. This is where you need to be. Don't feel that if you're having a bad day, any of you, don't feel that you can't be here because we will just work with you. We all have bad days, and if somebody's having an off day and they need to have a bad one, then we drop any hilarity or whatever, and We just shared it with you, and we all do that for each other. I've got a bloody frog in my throat, and it's starting to annoy me. Anyway. Have I got any other news to tell you? What have I done today? Nothing of note, really. No, it's just been a kind of thinking day, really. A thinking and planning and getting my head around stuff and thinking about the future and, as I say, starting to see things differently. Starting to consider other possibilities. Oh, there is something to tell you. Now, this is in tomorrow's video, but so this is going to be partly a spoiler, but I want to, it's us, it's the inner scrotum. I want to tell you, I got a phone call today from Lickpenny to ask me which pitch I wanted. Bad news. Some of them have already been taken, including 119. There you go, happens. Good news, we've got 120, which would have been my second choice. And we've got that one. So if you remember the video, or if you go and look at the video, as we're walking towards 119, so 119 is on the right, 120 is the one on the left, right at the bottom, down by the little wooden gate. So that will be okay. We'll still have the trees just by us. So where you are, let's see. So you've got, if you've reversed in, so you're looking out, you're in the caravan or the motorhome, work with me here. So you've got nothing to your left, nothing really in front of you. You've got 119 is kind of the next one in front of you, but you've got a lane and a big old hedge in between you. You've got you've got nothing behind you, but there is a hedge, and you've got a hedge to your left and a hedge to your right hand side. So you've got a fair bit of privacy there. You've got now on your right hand side, so you've got effectively nothing there, nothing there, nothing behind. Now to your right, there is a pitch, but it's not a seasonal. So it's not going to be occupied all of the time. So we're going to be fully detached for quite a bit of the time. And even if it is occupied, this is Lickpenny. It's only been a caravan and motorhome club site for a year. It was a privately owned site before that. And it was done very much in the European style. So the pitches are huge and they're mostly separated by hedgerows. Ours most certainly is. So, yeah, so it's going to be okay. It's not 119, but what can you do? What can you do? It's, I think it's definitely the next best thing. If you want to have a proper look, you can look on the video. When was it? Last week's video, last week's Monday video. You can have a look on the website and see the site map. So this is the site map. These are the seasonals, and we are in the most extreme one to the right there. So as you can see, nothing there, kind of nothing there. Okay, there's a pitch there, but hedgerows in between. That's going to be fine. We'll be okay there. And obviously when it becomes available, we will shift to 119. So there you go. There is a little update. So that's another little box ticked, isn't it? We've confirmed where our new partial home is going to be. So that's a little bit of uncertainty gone. There's still the uncertainty of paying for the bloody thing. Now, in an ideal world, I'd go back and spend a night in that pitch if they allowed me to. It's not occupied. Hang on, let's think. Oh, we're into November now, aren't we? So, so people can't use the seasonals. So I wonder if I could use it as a one-night pitch. But we could pitch next door to it because that's not a seasonal. So I would do that, and we'd have a NETTY night there. And, you know, start planning for how we were going to do things next year. But NETTY needs an MOT. The pitch has got to be paid for. We can't afford it. We've got our sensible head on, haven't we? Anyway, everybody's sending good wishes to Jean-Marc. It's lovely to have you back. Lovely to have you back, mate. Wide Eye says, once they see an assortment of different knickers hanging on the line, you might get kicked off the site. I am not taking the knickers with me. I'm not taking the knickers with me. Any knickers that are there will be belonging to my significant other. That's the other thing that I don't mention this in the video, but all joking apart and whatnot, and as much as I've enjoyed my time being single, next year I'm going to knuckle down and make proper efforts to find a girlfriend stroke partner type jobbity doodah thingamy. I'm genuinely going to do that because, yeah, I've done the 4 years of being alone, and I know what I don't want, and I know what I do want, and I know what my situation and position is going to be going forward, and I'd like to share it with somebody, to be honest. Not all the time, maybe. I'm very much open to a kind of situation where you're not in each other's pockets, you both lead your own lives, but you know, you're there, you've got that connection. Somebody to say good morning to, good night to, the last person you speak to or message at night, first one you speak to or message in the morning, depending on whether you're together or not. You know, still have your own time, your own space, but just somebody that was, you know, your other half kind of thing. And yeah, I would like that. And next year I'm going to properly, not in the half-assed way, I'm going to genuinely try and make that happen. So if there are any knickers hanging off NETTY or Mr. George Roger Boaty, then they'll be hers, not random ones sent through the post. Or mine, of course. Or mine. Are you allowed to have a washing line? I suppose you are, aren't you? Anyway. Oh, St. Anne's and Lytham are gorgeous. I agree. I agree. Oh, no, that was me, says Jeff. I said you look like Norman White Roy, the bass player. Oh, not the drummer. He's incredible. Oh, right. Oh, Norman Watt Roy. Okay. Thank you. Run, run, Rudolph. Santa's got to make it to town. Oh, the first single was Take On Me. Aha. Oh, that was a cracker. That was a cracker. Steve's just had the police at his door. Oh, dear me. Oh, checking on somebody shouting from a balcony. Oh, dear. Oh, weird things happen on balconies. We know that. Oh, that's very kind, Mark. What a kind thing to say. Top news, says Mark Prasad. 120 is just as good. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Yeah, in fact, it's great. It's great. It's a positive step on this new journey. And watch tomorrow's video because I'm so thinking differently now. I really am so thinking differently. Next year is going to be very different. Life is going to be very different. I've had a lovely, relaxed 10 years. Maybe I needed it, but enough's enough. I'm too old to just vegetate away. You know, I've got adventures left in me, and you all have, of course, too. So we're gonna have adventures. It's gonna be exciting. As somebody said in a comment today on the video, your life is just jeopardy. Flying by the seat of your pants. Oh, don't mention the P word. To which I replied, I'm flying by the seat of many pairs of pants at the moment, aren't I? But yeah, it's going to be difficult at times, but I think there are fun times ahead, darlings. Stick around. Stick around. We'll do it all together. We will do it all together. It's going to be fun. Trust me. There'll be tricky times, but it's going to be fun. Just call it 119A to make you feel better. I quite like 120. It's a nice round number, isn't it? It's a nice round number, 120. Yeah, feels good. We'll make 120 work. No problem, says Peter P. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jeff says, oh, no, Boaty, I loved 119, but it's awesome that you've got 120. I think so. Good news, Boaty, says Mike P. Oh, no, I didn't fancy 118. Hedgerows make everything better. Yes, they do make a difference. Mark says, Boaty, I didn't know it had been a Caravan and Motorhome Club site for less than a couple of years. It's only a year. They've made an exceptional place. CAMC standards are the best. They haven't, Mark, to be honest, is the truth. They haven't made an exceptional place. They've taken on an exceptional place. It was exceptional. And the fear amongst the people who use it, to be honest, has been that the Caravan and Motorhome Club will downgrade it. Their fear is that they will make it worse, that they will take down the hedgerows to increase the number of pitches and downgrade the facilities and things like that. Now, touch wood, so far they haven't, and hopefully they won't. But yeah, it's a fabulous site. Lovely facilities. I've only spent one night there, but the atmosphere was lovely. Certainly the area is beautiful. I think we're going to have a good time there. And it's going to be really exciting, you know, the jeopardy of can we pay for it? Can we make it happen? That first night when hopefully NETTY, more jeopardy, will NETTY pass her MOT? That first night there where we spend a night in what's going to be our place. And then the excitement as if it all goes well and we start looking for a caravan. Can I tow a caravan? Can I reverse it into the place? And then we're going to be setting up a caravan, creating a new home, and then other things as well that I talk about in tomorrow's video. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a hell of a lot more interesting then hello, darlings. I woke up in Windy Bum today. I had a nice day. I had some lunch. I went to work and I'm going to sleep in Windy Bum. It's not going to be like that. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a very, very different, life. And I'm excited by it. And I'm feeling positive about it. Genuinely, if and when you watch tomorrow's video, it'll be up at the normal time. Watch it whenever you can, if you would be so kind. I would genuinely love to hear your thoughts and ideas for the future. What am I thinking right? What am I thinking wrong? What would you do? What do you think I should do? All of these things, whack them in the comments on the video, or let's talk about them in the live stream, or both. Bang them in the comments on the video to begin with, and then and then we can talk about that in the live stream and possibly on the next video as well, because it's starting to happen. You know, time is marching on. We go to bed, we wake up, it's another day. Time is inexorable, and this is going to happen, and we are going to have to deal with it. And I think, thanks 99.9% to you guys, I think for once in my miserable life, we're kind of a bit ahead of the curve. And I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing all right here. I think we are. I think in a short space of time, we're managing to turn something that was a horrendous negative into an amazing new adventure. I mean, look, between us, in the space of just a couple of weeks, we've got 120. We've got 120. And it's nice. It is nice. Have a look at the video. First thing I did, the lady rang me and said blah 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 blah. And I said, yeah, I have had a chance to have a look. I spent a night there, and I would like 119. That would be my first choice. Oh, I'm sorry, that one's taken. This has been taken. This has been taken. This has been taken. There's this, and this. So I said, okay, let me. I'll ring you back. Let me go and have a look, and I'll ring you back. Yes, no rush. First thing I did is I went back and looked at the video. I looked at the map and the ones that she told me what was available, and she gave me 3 recommendations as to what she thought the 3 best were. One of which was 120. So I looked at the map and I thought, And then I looked at the video. I looked at my videos that I made a week last month, last Monday last week, not Monday just gone, the Monday before, when we were actually there. And I looked at that and I thought, yeah, it's got to be 120. It's even got, it's as good as 119, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I do think it is, actually, because one massive plus of it, we're going to be reversing in. So at our backs, we've got nothing. In 119, to the rear of us, there was going to be another pitch. Okay, we had the trees and a bit of space, but there was another pitch behind us in 119. In 120, nothing behind us. So when we're in NETTY, hanging out the back door, doing the late night, isn't it still, isn't it dark, isn't it wonderful, NETTY's warm, and there's going to be nobody there, nothing there. this might be the internet, the universe at work yet again. Maybe 120 will actually be better than 119. And even if we could swap next year, maybe we won't want to. We'll see. Anyway, it's another step on the ladder, innit? I'm delighted you got somewhere. Thank you, Survive Thrive. How much is your first payment? Asked Jude Linton. It's £825, and then it's another 825. So that's on the 3rd of December. Was it the 3rd or the 4th? I can't remember. I've got the thing somewhere. Oh. It's 825 quid at the beginning of December, 825 at the beginning of January, same again February, and same again March. So 825 quid per month for those consecutive 4 months. And then that's it. You're done then until the next year. Oh, somebody's done a thing. Jeff has become a channel member. God bless you, kind sir. Welcome to channel membership. You've now got another 60 or 70 videos that you're going to have to watch to get your money's worth. But you get Momo and cake and other things as well. Can't remember what. Thank you very much. Next issue to overcome is to get Nettie through her test. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. When? I'm thinking make that a next Monday thing, because I've got nothing else to do on, well, I've got loads of other things that I would love to do on a Monday, but I can't do anything that costs money now for the next God knows how many months. So yeah, I think might as well let's make Monday MOT day for Nettie, shall we? And that can be the Monday thing. Because obviously, if you didn't know, Monday is when the restaurant is closed. So Monday's my day off. So yeah, let's make it MOT Monday. Because Friday, Saturday, I haven't really got time. Tomorrow, yeah, we'll do motorhome MOT Monday. That's the universe telling us, because it's alliterative. It all begins with M. Motorhome Monday MOT. That's the universe telling us that that's when it should be done. The MOT man will be in a good mood. He'll look on Nettie kindly, and he won't tap too hard with his little MOT hammer. Yeah, actually, let's make that a thing, because otherwise I'll just prevaricate and procrastinate, and next thing you know, she'll be due and I haven't done it. Right, we will do it on Monday. I will nail my colours to the mast. Monday is MOT day, and then we will know what we're dealing with. Excellent. Right, that is a decision. They can have a home address, and they can have a council tax bill. That's not a problem. Ladies, be afraid, very afraid, says Diane. Boaty is looking for romance. Yeah, absolutely. Be afraid. Be afraid. Because God knows, when I start looking properly, I'll probably look at my subscribers first, because in fairness, that would be the fairest thing. If you watch my videos, you would know what you were letting yourself in for, and then you couldn't blame me 6 months down the line, because you would have known. So yeah, be afraid. Oh, yeah. You'll need to find one that likes wine then, mate. Oh, well. Or one that doesn't like wine or that doesn't drink, and then I can have it all to myself, and she can drive when we go out and I've had a drink and she hasn't. You know, you can always make these things work. Will you still be able to keep your job at the restaurant? Absolutely yes, 100%. However, again, tomorrow's video, maybe not for as long as I thought that I would. Watch tomorrow's video and let me know what you think. Everybody's heard me farting on a hotel balcony. Everybody. Right, start saying your good night, darlings. It is, oh yeah, you've had a fair bit of, you've had a reasonable bit of BAT, haven't you? I need to get something to eat and get to bed. I'm sure you will do too. Boaty, you would be a great holiday companion. Wine, fags, good conversation, and up for a laugh. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mark Prasad. Bless you. That's lovely. Jim's hot takes. Yes, Jim's hot takes 2025. Channel member. With the Father Jack emoticon. Evening all. Woke up today after 4 days in induced coma. Oh, blimey. Not sure yet what the results are, as I've lost use of the right side arm and leg at the minute, but early days still. Right, obviously, there's been a name change, I'm guessing, and we know you, but there's a different name there. Production team, help me out, if not tonight, in the next one, please. Do they charge you by the night, or what way does it all work? They charge you by the year. Ah, right. It's life in the UK. It's life in the UK. That's Jim's Hot Takes 2025. It's life in the UK. Okay, now that makes sense. Oh God, yeah. Of course, you were in for your brain operation, wasn't it? Yeah. Don't panic. Don't panic. Just you're here. You're with us. You're with it. Your things will come back. I'm sure things will come back. Matron was on the case. Matron knew. Jason is still saying, I'm sure there's still that detail of providing a permanent address to stay full time on a caravan site. Have you considered this, Boaty? Yes, I have considered it. I have provided a permanent address. That's all done, all dealt with. And when they need another one next time, sorted, not a problem. That is the least of my worries. Trust me. Mark Prasad says, Boaty, embrace the change. With the savings you could make, you've got the chance to make plans that will be really positive for you. Travel abroad becomes possible. It's all good. Mark, watch tomorrow's video. We are on the same wavelength. Watch tomorrow's video and let me know your thoughts, because, yeah, I'm totally with you now. It's taken me a little while to get there, but I'm so with you. Watch the video. You'll all see. That's right. He should save and try to travel abroad. It's all watch tomorrow's video. Sandy, hello, darling. Oh, excuse me. Indeed. Let's hope Netty passes. Dermot Reeve. Oh, I've watched about 6 of your videos today. Lots of Netty ones. Thank you. Thank you very much. It all helps. You'll need 2 bottles of wine come Monday evening, maybe, says Jason. Well, maybe. Burlington Bertie, good evening. I would love to see a Boaty commentary stroke video on the MOT service. He's not going to be in a good mood on a random Monday. You need to try payday. I will obviously video it, but yeah, we'll do Netty's MOT on Monday. And of course, I will make the feature video about it. Thank you, Sandy, for the good luck. Are you all saying good night now? Oh, it's Corrie here. People are saying hello to Corrie. Did I miss that? Oh, there she is. Corrie, hello, darling. Oh, hope you're well. Hope you're well. We missed you. We missed you. We were worried about you. Hope all is well. You have been talked about when you weren't here. And we have got a quick voice note, and then it's going to be, oh, it's Corrie. Oh, how lovely.
I might be too late, but I just popped in to say, pound that box.
You're not too late. You're not too late, and I have the pound ready. I was hoping you would call in. Okay. It's Sean's box. It's another pound. 3, 2, 1. It's stuck. Oh, it's not going. Oh, no. Okay, now it's gone. The box is not far off. Corrie, I'm so glad you're here. Hope everything is okay. We missed you when you went here. Okay, darlings. Right. Oh, let's hope so. Let's hope so. So there we are. There we are. You're pretty much up to speed, my loves. You all know the crack now. We've decided we're going to do Netty's MOT on Monday. That is my Monday sorted out. We've discovered the secret of the watergasm. Jean-Marc, yeah, absolutely. So great to have you back with us. And next time you have a bad couple of days, come and join us anyway, and we'll do it with you. We'll get you through it. You know, we all laugh together, we all cry together, we all suffer together. That's the point of a tight-knit community. So, yeah, thank you for your comments on today's video. There's going to be, yeah, do let me know your reactions to tomorrow's video. I would genuinely value your thoughts on the stuff that I talk about tomorrow. So please do it in the comments on the video. We can do it in the live stream and we can do it in future videos. So there we are. That's the big news from tonight. Pitch 120. God almighty. If anybody wants to track me down and ravish me or murder me, and the latter is probably more likely than the former, sadly, they're going to know exactly where I'm going to be. Or will they? On that note, darlings, thank you all for your time and for your patience. Thank you, Damien, for the gifted channel membership. Welcome to 2 new channel members. Big thanks to all of my channel members for your ongoing support. And massive thanks to everybody who has ever gifted a channel membership. Oh my God, it all helps. It really does all help. So let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night, and allow me to wish you a good day tomorrow. May it bring joy, may it bring pleasure. At the very least, please, may it be manageable. And if it's not, come and join us and we'll not manage it together. Okay, the candle will be relit tomorrow night. Same time, same place, 11 o'clock here at Windy Bum. And yeah, can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Peugeot, and indeed, oh yes, bosh.